This video answers the question, what is WeRelate.org? WeRelate.org is a shared genealogy space. It's a place where people can work together on family trees and joint research projects. How does it work? WeRelate is a wiki. It's based on the same software that makes Wikipedia so successful, but customized for genealogists. So what is a wiki? A wiki is a website that anyone can edit. And at this point, people usually ask, do we really mean anyone? Yes, anyone. Anyone who's registered at WeRelate can edit any page. We have a number of quality controls in place to help ensure that the edits that people make are positive. First, we'll look at the process of editing a page, and then we'll look at the quality controls. To edit any page, click on the Edit link at the top of the screen. This takes you to a screen where you can add information about someone by filling in a form. There are fields for names, events, sources, images, notes, and biographical information. By just filling in the fields on the form, you can create a nice looking wiki page for someone. Here is an example wiki page. Now let's talk about quality controls. There are two types of quality controls. Quality controls that are applied up front to help ensure that bad information doesn't come into a system, and controls that are applied after the fact to help make it easy to find and remove bad information if it does come into a system. Before there was Wikipedia, there was Nupedia. Nupedia was an online encyclopedia that used quality controls that were applied up front. Articles that were to be published in Nupedia went through a sequence of review processes to make sure that they were of high quality. The problem with this approach is that it discouraged potential contributors because they had to go through this long sequence of reviews in order to get anything published. After 3 years, only a handful of articles were actually published, I think around 24, with another 75 or so somewhere in the review process. Because of this experience, the authors of Nupedia decided to create another encyclopedia based on after-the-fact quality controls. This encyclopedia was called Wikipedia. Wikipedia uses 3 types of after-the-fact quality controls. Number 1, they have a permanent history so that nothing is ever lost. Whenever someone edits a page, they actually create a new version of the page. Anyone can review older versions of the page and compare older versions to newer versions to see exactly what changed. Second, they have a change notification process so that whenever a change is made to an article, people who are interested in that article receive an email notifying them that the article was changed and allowing them to see exactly who changed the article and what they changed and when. Finally, Wikipedia has a recent changes patrol where volunteers review all of the changes that are made to Wikipedia to make sure that obvious mistakes and spamming doesn't enter into the articles. WeRelate is based upon the same software as Wikipedia and uses the same after-the-fact quality controls that makes Wikipedia so successful. Here is an example of the permanent history of an article. By clicking on various lines in the history, I can see exactly what the article looked like at any point in time. Here's an example of a change notification email. Anytime an article is changed, emails like this are sent to all contributors of the article, as well as anyone else who's registered an interest in being notified when the article has changed. By clicking on the link in the email, I can see exactly what was changed. New information that is added appears in green on the left, and any information that might have been removed appears in yellow on the right. Here is an example of our recent changes screen. Volunteer administrators review changes made to the articles throughout the system to correct any obvious mistakes and to eliminate spam. Although in reality, we have very little spam because we require people to confirm their email addresses before they're allowed to post to any articles. To summarize, We Relate is a shared genealogy space. It's a terrific place to work with other people on shared family trees and joint research projects. We hope to see you here.